How many times has this happened to you?
So how was school today?
It was alright.
Alright, that's good. Okay, I gotta take this. Hold on. Hello? Hello? Where's the charger? Where's the charger? Freaking phone died again. Can somebody please get...
Now let's try that with a solar-powered cell phone.
How's school?
It's alright.
Alright, great. Gotta take this. Hello? What? Just saved a whole bunch of money on my car insurance by switching to Geico? That is great news. Thank you.
Thanks to Solar-G technology, you don't have to worry about your battery going out. Now some situations where you don't want your cell phone battery to be dead.
When you're lost and you need directions.
Where am I?
When you're stuck and you can't get out. When you're locked out of your house. When you're looking for your phone.
Dang it!
When you're locked in your trunk. When your mom dropped you off at Neverland Ranch.
Mom? Oh, hey, you've probably seen calculators on solar panel or photovoltaic cells. Calculators that never need batteries and in some cases don't even have an off button. As long as you have enough light, they seem to work forever. You may have seen larger solar panels on emergency road signs or call boxes, on buoys, even in parking lots to power lights. Would it be nice if you have a little panel on your phone to keep your phone charging using the sunlight and not wasting money using that FPL power? Well, now they're starting to make them converting sunlight into electricity. Oh my god, how is this possible, you ask? Well, hold on, let me tell you how it's done. It's done by a process called photovoltaics. As the word implies, photo equals light, voltaic equals electricity. Convert sunlight directly into electricity. Photovoltaic cells, PVC cells. Photovoltaic cells are made of special materials called semiconductors, such as silicon, which is currently the most commonly used. Basically, when light strikes a cell, a certain portion of it is absorbed within the semiconductor material. This means that the energy of the absorbed light is transferred to the semiconductor. Energy knocks electrons loose, allowing them to flow freely. PV cells also have one more or electric fields that act to force electrons freed by light absorption to flow in a certain direction. This flow of electrons is a current, and by placing metal contacts on top of and the bottom of the PV cell, we can draw that the current off to use externally. A battery is essentially a handful of chemicals that produces electrons. Chemical reactions that produce electrons are called electrochemical reactions. Now just think about all the great things you do with a cell phone or any energy-consuming product that can now be powered with solar energy, saving everyone money and dying on energy sources. Hooray!
I'm motorboating Jello! Hi, I'm Dr. Sankey,
And I'm Dr. Funky.
and we're going to show you today how to make a solar-powered cell phone. Now we're going to show you the materials we need. First we need
Aspirin.
Then we need solar panels.
A cell phone without batteries.
A bunch of wires. Your favorite Cradle Fill album.
A hose nozzle.
Your average blowtorch. A knife. Tape.
And the last thing you need, a hammer.
First you get your solar panels, and you put them on the phone.
Then you get your average blowtorch.
Then you get your hose nozzle and the hammer.
And then you throw some wires in it.
Then you cut the wires just right. Be precise. Yay!
Then you tape it all together.
Make sure the tape sticks. And now you have
The solar-powered cell phone.
And now you play your favorite Critical Filth album to celebrate. Sunky and punky, outer space doctor is coming to your face. If you like to say hey, hey.
Most homes get electricity from the local power company, and the local power company is part of what is called the grid. These power lines are part of the grid. The electricity from the grid enters the home through a meter by adding a solar energy or PV system to a home. The home can generate its own electricity. First, sunlight must be captured and converted from light to electricity. That is what PV cells do. By grouping many cells into panels, enough power is generated to run a home or business. The electricity is created by solar panels or DC or direct current electricity. DC electricity must be gathered together and changed or inverted into AC or alternating current, which is the type of electricity found in a home. This is done with a piece of equipment called an inverter. The inverter is a very important part of the system. Oftentimes, batteries are attached to the inverter to store excess power for use when there's no sun. The inverter provides the electricity necessary to run the home. If there is excess power generated by the PV system, the inverter can push the extra power onto the grid. Normally, while the wheel on the meter turns one way as the power from the grid enters the home. But with a PV system, it is possible to turn the meter backwards. This means that instead of a home buying power from the grid, the home is selling power to the grid. This is usually done in the form of credits. With the right PV system on a home or business, the expense of electricity, which could be many thousands of dollars a year, could be reduced to nearly zero. Solar energy systems are good for the environment and they can save a lot of money.
So the reason why you want a solar powered cell phone is go. No. Alright.
Can I go?
Yeah, I was recording for like that. You just wasted 10 seconds of my life.
Okay. Now thanks to Solar G!
Okay. Alright, try it again.